In today's video, I'll be turning this smartphone, this is a Samsung Galaxy S24, into a retro video gaming console with this control pad. It's called the D6 Mobile Phone Control Pad. So let's pair it first. So let me go into the phone and go into settings. So go into settings in your phone, and maybe it's about right there, as you can see, that gear thing. So I'm in my phone, I'm in settings, go to connections, go to Bluetooth. Right now it's scanning, I think. So what I want to do with this D6 mobile phone controller is, let me remove these first. Press this right here. I think that's left trigger, this one, and this one right here, this button. It has kind of like a Wi-Fi thing on it here. And press that at the same time, so I'm going to press it. Now it's flashing like this. I'm going to press scan. So D6 shows up. So I paired it. So I pair it here. Now the controller is set. So now D6 is connected, as you can see. See if it does work or not. Yeah, it is working. I'm using the controller right now. So next thing that I want to do is I want to install Retroarch on the Samsung Galaxy S24. So let's do that. So I want to go to the Google Play Store, which is right here. Gotta put my password in here. I'm already signed on. Why do I have to put my password in here again? It's dumb. Okay, so I'm signed in here, where I'm in the Google Play Store. Type in Retroarch. Go here, search. They should have the latest version. I think it's this one right here where you see Retroarch. I'm going to install that. It says 127 megabytes. So I'm going to let that download and install. Okay, good. So here it is. Yes, okay. Allow. So here's Retroarch. First thing I want to do is I want to set up the controller, okay? Go to inputs. I'm just going to select one because no other person is going to be using this. Port 1 controls. Here it is. This is the settings. So I'm going to set it with the control pad. So it's automatically set to the controller. I just want to see if every one of the controls are up. A, B, X, Y, or select. Select is right here, I think. Start. L1. Wrong one. L1 is that. R1. Shoulder. Trigger. This button. Analog left, left, okay. Analog. Oh, I screwed up. Analog left up, okay. Analog left down. Analog left, left. Analog left, right, like that. Right analog up. Try that again. Analog right down. Analog right left. Analog right, right. Okay, looks good. Everything's set. So that's good. So now what I want to do is I want to put games in it. So to put this controller on, it's quite simple on the smartphone. Just like this. Goes just like this, kind of like a Nintendo Switch or something. But now I want to go to my computer, so I want to connect this to a USB-C cable and connect it to my computer so I can put some BIOS files and games into it as well. Go home. I could use the controller to do that, of course. So I quit. Okay, good. So let me go back to my computer and put some games in it and BIOS files. Okay, so now I'm back on my computer, so I'm going to connect my smartphone. Okay, now it's connected. Let me go to the smartphone. Here it is. So it's in Retroarch, as you can see. Go into System. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to put the BIOS files in there, okay? So I'll show you where you can get the BIOS files. go to this URL. I'll leave it in the video description below. You may need to sign up for a archive.org account to access it. I'm logged in, as you can see, so I can download it. So when you go here, go to zip and select full pack BIOS Batocera version 35.zip. Just download that. It may take you a minute or so after you get it. This is the file. Go in here and dump everything into the systems folder in Retroarch. I can't do that. I guess I gotta unzip it first. Let me try that. I'm gonna unzip it there. Go into the BIOS part. Just highlight all of that and dump it in there. This will take a couple of minutes for you to get all that in there. And now it's all done. Everything's in there in the BIOS folder. So what I want to do now is make a ROMs folder as well. Let's call it ROMs. And I'll put these files into the ROMs folder. Like so. And I want to put some ROMs in here as well. And that's what I'm going to do next. Move that. Go into the ROMs folder. Put these in there. Put these games or ROMs in there. Let's put some games into the Neo Geo folder as well. Okay, that's everything I want to get in there. So I'm going to unplug my smartphone and go back to the smartphone. Okay, so now I'm back on here. I'm going to start Retroarch again. What I want to do now is I want to go to main menu here and load cores. Press B, I think. Nintendo. Sony PlayStation. We'll try this N64 emulator. Trying to find SNK Neo Geo. I think this is Neo Geo. Import content. Manual scan. Content directory here. It's ROMs. I'm gonna select NES. Scan this directory. Select the type. I think it's NES. Here. This one. Select the core. Let's load a game, see if it works. Okay, it does work. If we go back to the Retroarch menu, press that. There we go. Try to load another. I want to close this content, press, I think that's B, I think that's A, B, you press B. Let's load another game. That's a Neo Geo one. If you want to get rid of that overlay, just press that. And select to put coins in like that. Okay, so I want to get out again. And close that. Let's try playlists again, import content. For the NES it didn't seem to work. Let's try something else. Try scan directory. Here, Retroarch. Okay. Just keep pressing A to get out. Okay, here's the NES. Here's the PlayStation. Let's try PlayStation. Let's run it. Let the PCSX emulator run. Okay, it does work. So let me get out of here. Let's close that. Let me try one more emulator. I'm going to try the N64 one. So I'm gonna scan directory. Let me try Retroarch. N64. Let's try this. This is the N64 emulator. Let's see if it works. It does work. Wow. Okay, good.
Hello.
Wonder how this runs on this phone. I never tried it.
Dear Mario, please go to the castle. Bunny says to keep you. Yours truly, Princess Toadstool. Peach.
Runs pretty smoothly on this phone. This is the latest Samsung phone. It's got the latest processor in it, so it runs really well. Okay, anyways, done with that. I think that pretty much concludes this video, so I'm just going to exit. Press A to get out. A again. and then just quit Retroarch. That's pretty much it. So that's how you turn your Samsung Galaxy S24 Android smartphone into a video game console. That's pretty much for this video. If you found it helpful, please leave a thumbs up. And if you have any questions concerning this, you could leave it in the comment section below. And thank you for watching.